Alright, welcome back. This is part 2 of the Pokemon Cobalt and Amethyst Creators Edition walkthrough. Okay, so a few things have changed here. One, I've changed my trainer card color, don't worry too much about that. Just been testing with a few different modifications that I can make. Also, episodes are going to be a lot shorter now and more interactive because I'm doing these now live instead of commentary in post. And thirdly, my team has changed. So my party is no longer what you saw from part 1. And that's because I accidentally deleted my backup. So that was due to the bug, which I made a video on. I'll link the video as a card right now. Okay, so what we need to do now is talk to Mitch, who is going to escort you back to Mezzo Town. That's the only way you can get back to Mezzo. That's because once you exit Traverse Cave, there's no way to get back into Traverse Cave. So, now I'm back in Mezzo Town. There is a guy there who looks like Log.zip. That's what a Thanksia said. There's a guy who will give you HM01 cut. So let's just speed it right over there and I'll be right back. So I've watched some of your Let's Plays. Some of you actually did climb all the way up to the top. This place is going to be blocked forever. There's no point coming back here until you're up to where I am. All you need to do is go to the dig guy, the TM guy who gives you dig, and follow the pathway forward, and there is a long winding pathway all the way to the top. Come over here. Log.zip will give you cut. That's the way you progress into the story. So teach cut to somebody. I'm just going to give it to Catelyn. Catelyn is just a fodder, tribute fodder. I'm doing a Nuzlocke of this game, if you've been following my streams. That is how I feel like... I want to give myself a challenge, because I know what this map is like, with like the back of my hand, to be honest. So to give myself a challenge, what I've done is I've given myself an XP boost of 5, but in return, I'm going to try and Nuzlocke this game. Okay, let's get back to Serenity Town, because that's where you need to go, and I'll be right back. Okay, so after walking all the way back to Serenity Town, so through Mezzo Town into Route 17, and then all the way back here, this is what you need to do. Come over here to the Route 16 entrance that you've probably noticed before, and go to your Pokemon, moves, cut, and the tree will be cut down. Alright, so now grab this item, it's a potion. Make sure you click the arrow. I know in 1.8, it's kind of complicated to make item interaction mechanisms. That's why we need the arrow here. It's a little unfortunate, but it's necessary. So you need to click the arrow to get the items. Okay, there are going to be some new encounters here, including Netala, Kuriziria if you're lucky, also Basilisk. Let's see what we encounter here. I won't go through the wild encounters as much as I think I should. But this is just a walkthrough guide, so if you want to know exactly what encounters there are, visit this spreadsheet walkthrough. Everything is going to be in the description of this video. And also accessible on my website. So this is going to be a very easy battle. I'm just going to flamethrower you. Also have eruption, because I've just been madly leveling this guy up. That's how I decided to go through the game. Not train a large party, because that takes more time. If I have a very strong... header, I guess, a team leader, I feel like I'm going to have a good chance. Okay, let's do a couple more, and I might just fly out here. Do not do that. When you're playing the game, do not switch to spectator mode and fly out of here. Okay, there's going to be an item here. It's an antidote. Click that. Alright, this is also a bit of a maze because of the tall grass. You need to head over here. This is how you get out of this place. And here's a Basilisk. Not the best Pokemon, but if you want to catch him, go ahead. Alright, so a quick story update for those of you who are still confused about what we're doing. We have both Azure Flute Shards, and now what we need to do is head over to Atraman Town, because that's how we communicate to the Nomad in Palisade, which is right here. So we need to come over to this direction, to Frasha, which has a gym, Atraman has a gym, and then, of course, your mum is also here. Your mum is doing a play here. That's also why we're coming here. Then we need to backtrack, go to Monolith, and then to Palisade. That's the root of the story. Okay. Let's get out of here. There's also a hidden antidote. Let's just quickly locate that. Alright, there is a hidden antidote. Because of most of you are probably visual learners, I don't know. There's a hidden antidote right here. Just right click and you'll get a hidden antidote. And that's all there really is. Then you can just run out of this place. This place can be a menace. And once you're out, that's when you can probably explore for wild Pokemon. Because this is not the only place you can find these rare encounters. Kuriziria is very rare. If you want one, just, you know, explore this area and you'll get it. Exit is just over here through the iron bars and you're out. Now there are a bunch of trainers you can fight. They're not too strong. Use your Versus Seeker against them. Key items, Versus Seeker. And there is Dan TDM for people who are looking for famous YouTubers. I completely forgot. Let's head back here. There is a great ball here somewhere. Just because for the sake of this video, I'm going to use a repel. You should probably use a repel here too if you feel like it. There is a great ball just over here. Yes, there's a great ball just here. Find the slabs with the rep carpet. Climb up the red mushrooms. Just here. All the way at the top, there is a great ball. I always forget about that. That's not... Shouldn't really forget about such a valuable item. Okay, now let's get back to the trainers at Route 16. Now, I won't fight these trainers unless I am absolutely forced to, but you should go and check them out yourself. Repel or off, that's okay. And I'm just here to show you how to finish this game. I'm not going to get too far in depth. I will probably fight them off camera. This is just for a walkthrough. You can swim here in this game, but it's super risky because you could drown. Take this path. You don't even need surf. Here we go. Easy peasy. Just don't linger in the water. Grab that item and then do the same thing, same path. There we go. Now we're out. Voila! You have frustration, which, if you want to teach anyone it, you don't really have to. It's not the best. It's not the best move, but if you have some very weak moves, sure, go ahead. There is a little side quest you can take if you want a free Pokemon or 2 free Pokemon. If you want to complete the Pokedex, this is also what you need to do. I'm going to avoid that trainer. He uses birds, I think, if I remember correctly. Also, there's PewDiePie. And there is your side quest. You can catch him if you want, but once you get rid of him, go back up to the guy at the top, which I'll show you in a moment once I beat this guy. Oh, great ball. Let's use the great ball. Alright, here we go. Done. Alright, we've caught a Howlinger. So once that's done, come back to where you were before when you got the TM and climb these stairs and talk to this ranger who will give you Permagin, which is a pretty good Pokemon. It's an ice dolphin type. Not a dolphin type. It's just an ice type. That's a dolphin. So there's a dolphin Pokemon. I'm not sure if there are actually any. Maybe half dolphins. I don't know. So we have Permagin, and you can run him if you wish. And he's going to disappear. Mojang will disappear. Alrighty, so these two people are also trainers, but what we want to do is collect a revive right here, just behind the trees. Some very hidden items in this game. Just got to be careful that you look around all your surroundings. Some of them are really cheap. Some of them you probably wouldn't be expected to find anyway. Righto. This guy is not a trainer. He's just going to tell you that you need to go around the tall grass, which is very unfair. That's how Pokemon games go, right? Okay, beyond this tall grass, if you just follow this pathway, we have some permaflows stuck on the track there. Is that intended? I don't know. Probably not. Pokeball. Alright, grab that. Come around here and grab another antidote. I'm not sure if you really need the antidotes unless you're running a very weak team. Okay, there's another trainer back here. He is a little dumb. But you can come up here. I believe also up the ladder or up the stairs. And there should be a rare candy right there. There we go. Grab that. And you can fight all these trainers if you want. It might take some time. Worth the XP though. So definitely consider that. Come on. Let's drop back down. This is not supposed to be difficult. Come on, pal. There we go. Not sure if those barriers should really be there. Oh, dang it. Alright, so head up all these stairs. You're done in the Route 16 park. It doesn't matter which route you take, you will end up in the same place. There's a really nice view once you reach the top. You're at some serious altitude, and that's what I said in the walkthrough as well. But there you go, take a look at the whole scenery. Very well built. Go up this ladder. There is a potion if you need it. This ladder. This ladder. And then if you take the staircase just around, you will find a potion. Alright, also one thing to note, some people have issues interacting with potions, or items in general. What you need to do is, well, if that ever happens to you, simply log out and log back into your game. It's just a stupid Minecraft bug, nothing to do with the map. Nothing new in the tall grass, except, well, not tall grass, this trainer. None of these trainers are too difficult, that's okay. If you've defeated Louise, or what you should have defeated Louise by now, these trainers will be very, very easy for you. Pick up the potion, Then you head this way. Alright, past all that tall grass. I am skipping them because I don't want to bore you with my battles. So you should encounter this fork. On the right is where you need to go just for a trainer. Just a single trainer. Head over this way and you will find a rappel just past all this tall grass. Here we go. Pick up the tall grass. Pick up the tall grass. Pick up the rappel. I'm going to use it because I don't want to encounter anything. Head back through this way. Then come back here. This is where the story continues. Rappel off. You need to cut down these trees and then you'll fight Melissa. But if you want to heal, go through here, follow the pathway and drop down to Mezzo Town. Then you need to go all the way back. It's unfortunate, but that's how it's going to be in this game. A lot of backtracking sometimes. So, if you want to heal, follow that pathway through, and it's just a single pathway to Mezzo Town where the guard was. You can bypass him. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go straight through and fight Melissa because I know I can beat her without too much worry. Okay, let's go here. She has a pretty strong team though, granted that. Okay, let's fight her. She just says a lot of gibberish about how you're not gonna go past and stuff. Team Grunts, Team Tempest. 4 Pokemon, Granbar. Easily take it out with an Eruption and another Dig. Sand attack and double team. Man. Yes! That should do a ton of damage. It did. Alright, so against Venusaur, if you have a good Pyraise or Magnamic, it shouldn't be too difficult. Then Melissa ends with a little remark that she found our mom at Atraman, so we need to be careful. Okay, there are some really nice Pokemon in here. You should probably check those out, including a fairy type. It's called Tindler, not Tinder. Let's dodge that. We don't want anything to do with the wild Pokemon in this walkthrough. Okay, once you're in here, don't go this way. It's blocked because you don't have strength. Come over to the junction here and heal up. This is another Nurse Joy, who's not actually Nurse Joy. It's Shroomy. If you know who Shroomy is, that's awesome. Right, Shroomy he's a YouTuber, also Minecraft guy. All right, so once you're done healing here, nothing else really matters too much. You come over to this puzzle, and this is how you complete this puzzle. It's the ledge puzzle, really typical Pokemon ledge puzzle that I thought was appropriate to put in at this stage. There's only one Pokemon you'll encounter here. It's called Orthon. Orthon is a snail. Alright, so what we're going to do is cover every single event so you guys know what to do. So, first we'll go front, right, to hit a trainer. Then go front, left, front, left, back to get a nugget. Back, right, front, left to hit another trainer. Okay, so from here, go back, right, front, left, left for another trainer who's looking that way. Then front, right, back, right to fight another guy. Front, right to fight this guy. Then back, left, front, and you're at the exit. So that's just to cover every single event. That's not absolutely necessary, of course, but if you guys are like me and wish to cover every single portion of the game, then yes, that's how you do it. Alright, so no more trainers here. You can go all the way back to heal if you wish. Just follow the same algorithms to exit that puzzle. Alright, so there's one more item that you can get. Of course, this is just tall grass. You can find the same Orthon, same snail here. Come over to the mountain up here and scale all the way to the top. Climb all the ladders. Alright, all my repel's gone. Every single one. Right at the peak, I'm pretty sure. No, you're just at... Whoa. Don't go there. Come up here, and there's a red candy. This one's not hidden. Most of the candies in this game are hidden. This one's not. make sure you come all the way to the top. So that's where we were, and you get a really good look at Varenshio City. This is one of my favorite towns in the game, cities in the game. So this is Varenshio City, the site for the second gym, the intermediate town that segregates Atraman Town and Meto. This girl is just looking at the tree blossom. It's lovely. Okay, let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal, which is just on the right. Right there. Okay. There are a couple things you need to do here. One is talk to Varenshio, who's talking to Kayleen, and then you can fight the gym leader. So let's heal first. Gym is currently blocked, so you need to talk to Kayleen, who's conversing with Varenshio, the gym leader. That's where he is. So there's Kayleen, there's the gym leader. Come over to this end and talk. So Varenshio talks about, well, he's commiserating with Kayleen because Kayleen's trying to figure out what is happening. And Kayleen has spotted Mathers. Mathers being the lead antagonist of the game. Okay, I just almost number 15. Varenshio will leave after trying to be of some help, but in vain. Kayleen talks about a man with a cloak who's actually Mathers in the game, and then she battles with you. Just be careful with this battle because she is quite strong. Howlinger is in her team, and Howlinger is pretty annoying. So Caitlin has evolved into Carnivora for her. She maintains the same team. Just use Dig. With Sandregan, of course, weak to ground. Let's use another Dig. Kaboom. Critical hits. No problems there. And then Howlinger, which I might also use Eruption. Might just use Eruption here. So he's still running flamethrowers at me. Not very effective. My flamethrower will be. Alright. Done. Level 41. So focused on singular training right now. Kayleen says she's concerned, and then of course your mother is at Atraman Town. She'll see you soon. Right, head back to the Pokemon Center. Heal. Then you're ready to fight the gym leader. So there's your exit, but it's still blocked. So what you need to do is fight the gym leader first. Now the gym is open for you to fight. Let's just close these doors. Alright, so number 1. The setup is very similar to the one in Virtual Town. So first trainer uses a Sandregan and a Snortchomp. No troubles again. Level 25 Sandregan. Simply run a Dig, and that will kill him immediately. Snortchomp. I'm gonna go with the same Pokemon. Half health, Confuse Ray. And I get past the Confuse Ray. And there we go. Defeated Dagger. Now the second trainer uses Miasma, Sandregan, Snortchomp, and Graspower. 2 of them are new. Shouldn't have troubles with these though. Alright, so Graspower is a fighting type, will turn into Fairy, but I think we'll still go with an Eruption, just based on the level differential. So I'm like a level 45, he's a level 29. Just based on that, I should do a lot of damage like that. Okay, defeated Homer. Alright, so after healing, you're ready to fight The gym leader, Varenshio. Welcome back. I sincerely hope your friend is well. So he's the one who was speaking to her and trying to comfort her, provide advice, but of course, he doesn't know too much about what's going on. What you need to do is fight him quickly and then go to Achman Town. It's not time sensitive, I'm just saying that you need to beat him. I have a level 44 Magnamic. I should not have any troubles defeating him just with Magnamic. Alright, so one down already. Conflag, fire versus fire. Although he's part fighting, so I am... uh-oh, Brick Break. This might be... worrying. Wow. Dang it. This should do a lot of damage, though. Yes, super effective. Level 45. Alright, so my Eruption did a critical hit, so that's good. Viganoro, which is the fighting fairy, so evolution of Graspower. So you need to be very careful if you're going to run Magnamic in here, because fighting does get a good, decent hit on him, since he's a rock type. No. Let's do another dig. Malakorath is a fossil in this game. Just a note of that. And what's good against rock? Ground. Boom. Yes. Alright, one more. And again, electric type. What's good against electric? Ground. Oh boy, that didn't do that much. I was actually a little afraid there. So this should take him out. Dig should take him out. Again, that's why I did say to a YouTuber that Dig is kind of broken in the early game. So, level 47, Earth Power. Heck yes. Let's get rid of Rock Throw. Alright, so we're done here. Defeated Varenshio. $2,200 and 2 consecutive losses. That is a reference to Kayleen fighting and winning here too. The Wrangle Badge and Brick Break. Definitely give that a good go. And we are done with part 2 of this walkthrough. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll continue the series until I complete the game. Hopefully, some of you guys are doing well. Of course, this walkthrough is just to provide you with an insight on how to complete the game. I won't go through every single detail. That's just going to take way too long. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.